A transformation sequence of the words begin word to end word using a dictionary. Word list is a sequence of words begin word to S1 to S2 to SK such that every adjacent pair of words differ by a single letter. Okay, what does this mean? So hit and end word is cog. That means we using the dictionary word is hot dog. This hot dog dog lot. Okay, we have to convert this. But so every SI for I in the word list is in the word. Okay, so every from begin word to end word I can move from begin word to S1, and then from that S1 to S2 to S3 to SK, and every intermediate word is in the word list. Note that begin word does not need to be in the word list, right? Because we are using the word list. Okay, so SK is the end word. Okay, we need to convert begin word to end word using these intermediate words. Which of the intermediate words will always be in our word list? So given two words begin and end and dictionary of this, return the number of words in the shortest transformation sequence from the begin word to end word are 0 if there is no such sequence exist. Okay, 0 means none of the transformations will convert my begin word to end word. Okay, so and in every differ by a single letter. Every adjacent pair of words differ by a single letter. S1 to S2, only one letter difference. What is this? See question number 8. Question number 8. What does this mean? Question number 8. So begin word to end word using the word dictionary. Only one change at a time. Okay. What's the, so if I can move from SI to SI to SI plus 1, SI plus 1, okay, S of I, only if they have the difference of 1. That means from begin I can move a set of words only, and from those set of words I can move to next set of words. Is it a BFS, shortest path from starting to ending, using these intermediate nodes where the distance between each of the nodes is 1. Okay, but how to create the graph out of this? That means adjacency list for any particular node will be all those words which have a difference of 1 character only, right? Yep. I think JDFS. So let's see ladder length, begin word, end word, and the word list. What's the time complexity word list? Begin, what's the length of these words? 10. And word list can have 5000. Okay, so both words are obviously, because we can not add any extra words, there will only be a difference of one word. Lowercase a to z, these two are not equal, that means answer is never 0. Yeah, it is 0 only if it is not possible to convert. All the words are unique. Okay, 5000 words I think I got. So let's try how to ladder length. Ladder length DTH string of begin word, string of camel case, string of, and a vector of strings the word list, and so we have to find the answer. What happened? Okay, put this inside a queue, the beginning word, and from this word traverse over this word list. If there is a difference of 1, then put that word in the queue. Okay, I think so. Let's have a queue of a string, my queue, and queue dot push the begin word. Okay, I think the distance will be, so vector of int distance. How many words? How many? So distance of each node. How many words will be there? So 2 plus word list dot length. Word list dot length. Better to keep it as n because we will iterate over it. Okay. So word list dot length. So n plus 2. Everything is infinite, or yeah, that will say it is visited. Infinite is, what is infinite? What's the maximum length I can have? Is 5000, right? If I use every word one by one, or why would I take a loop? I'll never take a loop. So 5000, I think 6000 is a bit infinite. Okay, so every distance is infinite. Okay, y vector, let's keep it as map, an ordered map plus to string to distance. It is not required. Okay, that means distance of my begin word is 0. Now do a BFS while my queue is not empty. While my queue is not empty, pop it. So auto front is queue dot begin and remove it. Pop. And what is my source node? It is q dot. Okay, why to do it this? So string source. So from here, source is the beginning. Okay, let's write is it u. From u to v, so go to all the strings over the word list, right? So if the difference is 1, then only. If char diff between v and u, that means I can reach from u to v, there is an edge from u to v, then what will happen? So we can say the distance of v is 1 plus distance of u. How do I loop? If this, there is a difference of u to v, there is a difference of 1 character as well as distance of v is not computed. That means distance dot find of v, distance of v is equal to distance of end. That means it does not exist in my unordered map. That character v, that string v does not exist and there is a character difference of 1, that means I can visit this with a distance of 1 plus the distance to reach u and push it to the q dot push v. Okay, so at the end we have to, so what happens, so let's see, if the distance of v, if that does not exist, that means we can directly return that, right? So if it does not exist, then it will be 0 only. What's the distance end word? Will it work? Let's see. We have taken a queue, push the source node, word list, number of intermediate nodes, and unordered map of string to int, distance of the source is 0 and while key is not empty, pop the first node, pop, and for every intermediate node from that node you traverse to every intermediate node, there is a 1 character difference and the distance of v is not computed yet. That means I'm avoiding the cycle. That means I can reach that in one extra distance from you and push it to v. Okay, so let's find what's the char difference. So int char diff of two strings, string x and string y. So we have two strings. If length is 10 only, that's fine. I'll take extra time. So int count is 0 and so far their lengths are equal, so I less than x dot length. So if the characters are equal, that means x of I is equal to y of I, that means count plus plus, that means we need to return the count value is 1, right? I think this should work. Let's see, make it private. So infinity char diff is x and y, and x go to the all the characters. If they are equal, return count 1, public int. So we have this q dot push. Okay, q dot push, and n is the word list and an ordered map. Distance of begin word is 0 while q is not empty. Let's see, and the difference is 1 and is word list dot size and unordered map. Okay, what is this? Q dot front. I should not forget this q dot front. What is this now? Okay, it is not a star. It directly gives me the value, not the reference. Okay, wrong answer. Why? I think this one, this should be wrong. Why to write this way, right? So distance of v, because they are not equal, that means it should be 0, because it will always be greater than 0 if v not equal to, because end is not equal to start. So that means it is not computed. Okay, it is same. It's fine. What's wrong with this? Okay, given two words. Number of folds in the shortest transformation. So one shortest transformation sequence is hit, from the hit to the cog. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is this. For my case it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is wrong. It is wrong. Character difference between x and y. Infinite. Infinite is not required, right? So character difference between two strings traverse over that string. If these characters are equal, that means character difference would be 1 only. Okay, so word size, unordered map, distance from u to v. So from starting word I can move to all these characters which have difference of 1. So char difference, what is this? Char difference is, okay, one character difference, boolean, it is boolean. So char difference is 1. Then q is the begin word, and so answer should be 1 plus this, right? So should always be, or no, he's saying he's adding these two characters. So for me distance is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, then 0, otherwise 1 plus distance of end word, right? Okay, so go to all the characters. So if can be 1, distance from u to v is 1, as well as v is not computed, means v distance is not known. Okay. What's wrong now? Also not required. Distance of each word is 0, so it is not empty. Front, pop, and then go to the word list. If char difference is 1, that means char difference is 1, as well as the distance is not calculated. Is this fine? Yeah, it is first time it is calculated. That means it is used. So second time it will, some node will try to cover, it will not over that node, then I think this should improve something as well as this. Okay, carry difference between u to v. Distance of v is 1 plus w and q dot push. Okay, why it is wrong here? Hit to cog. So from hit I can go to hot to C cot, hit to hot to dot, why to go to dot. If I want cog to either go to C or G, I will replace C or G. C or G. Okay, it's going from dot to dog. Why? Hot to dot to dog. From hot to dog. Hot, from hot, hit to hot. Okay, so we are given hot dog dot dog cog. Okay, so from hit it will traverse over everything if there is one character difference. Hot and is this function fine? X and y, so I length if x of y is equal to y of I, count plus. It looks fine. What is wrong? Let's print order in which it is visited. Yes, the nodes are visited. So first we have the hit. Why it is printing dot first? This is wrong, completely wrong. So hit to dot, two character difference I think, and then lot, from dot to lot. Okay, fine. From lot to log is also fine. From log to cog, from cog to dog. There is something wrong with this condition. So string over word list, so vector v, so string v over word list, so distance of v is equal to 0, distance of v is equal to 0 as well as the character. Let's mark it one char diff between u and v. what is U? Remove this. Okay. One char diff. So between these two, x and y, x dot length, y dot length, these two are equal, then count plus plus equal to 1. Okay, this time from hit y it is going to dot. So from hit y it is going to dot. Okay, so u is q, so it is hit. It is hit. So string v or word list. So it is hit, then dot. So from hit y it is going to dot now. So from hit it should go to hot. Okay. From hit end words should be inside the word list, right? If that is not there, answer is 0 anyways. When to end my loop, so q is not empty, so if it is not, word list does not contain the end word, answer should be 0. Okay, otherwise saying I'm getting hit, so first time it is getting hit, so from hit it is pushing dog inside this. So which word is it? So from hit it will traverse to hot. It can mark hot also as 1, right? It can go to hot in 1. What's my end word? End word is cog. So why it is not going to hot? Something wrong with this. So cout x. Hit and hot. Okay. Hit and dot. Hit hot. Hit dot. Dog. Lot. Log. Cog. And then hit to hot. Why it is not going to hot now? So if it can go to hot, then why is it putting dot? So it is going to dot first. From hit to dot it cannot go now. So it is picking up dot, then from dot it is going to hot. It is going to hot. Okay, fine. Then dot dot dot. So it is again not putting hot. Is something wrong with hot, or is this test case wrong? So it did not pass. Something wrong with hit and hot. So count is 0. X and y 0 if x of I is equal to y of I. That means count plus plus. So what do I need to return? Count is equal to 1. I need to return. What's wrong, man? So it is not going to hot. So if it is correct, let's write. Let's print this one here. So u to b. Don't print this, don't print this. So it went for hit and hot. Did it print hit and hot in the first place? No, it print hit and dog. Oh, these should not be equal. What the fuck I'm doing, man? I'm so stupid. What the fuck? I wasted my half an hour for this stupid. Stupid thing. Okay, okay. At least something. So TLE, because we are iterating a lot of times in here, we can keep removing the word list, or at least something. Maybe it is taking time. See out. Printing on console also takes some time. But okay, what can be optimized here? We don't need to iterate over the visited words. Let's pass by reference only. So maybe that is one optimization. Okay, so that is fine. So you is copied here. Why to copy? But that should not solve this, I think. What the 50-50 is passed. Only one test case. Okay. Now what? One more. Come on. X, Y. Add keyword string in case not empty. Address of you. Runtime error. obviously, because that element is deleted, right? So we cannot put address here. What can we do now? 50 is passed, only one is remaining. So why time limit if 50 is passed? Weird. Anyways, can we optimize it? So if we not iterate over the word list, so if we remove, so it is a vector, removing that will take order of an operation. So can we make it as set and then remove, keep on removing this, but then searching will take login, right? So anyways, what if I take map? That will add login. Yeah, login. So now that is fine. What can be wrong here? Let's try to generate all possible words, and instead of iterating over this 50,000, so let's try to generate all the words, and if that word is inside my word list, then only iterate. So from this word you, let's pass the word list. So is reachable. So is reachable. So from you, so we need the word, we need a word. So from you, can I reach to V, not the word list? So let's generate every word from that U. Okay, so given a U, I can have a vector of string possible words and traverse over y traverse possible words. So let's go to all the characters of this. So I plus plus, so from let's change the ith character. So ith character is, so char ith character A to Z, traverse this, and if that is possible, that means can I, so if ith character is not equal to the, that means I'm actually changing it, right? I'm actually changing this. So if ith character is not equal to this, as well as my word list, okay, it will take again big of end time. So word list contains, I think I got the gist. Why to implement. Salve. 50 is passed at least. Last one. Yeah, let's stop it.